Hi, my name is Mike and this is Real Estate in 10 Minutes. This week I discussed the mindset you must have in this current market we're in. I explained what the data is telling us, and we're about 6 months into the year, so let's reflect and see how well our predictions are doing. Let's start the show. Alright, so here's the thing. If you're planning on purchasing a home and you're selling yours, you need to have at least a 6-month cushion. If you think about selling your home, start looking at homes right now. I mean, not right now, but later after you watch this video. Anyways, I always say the cheapest part of this whole process is the research. Jump on Zillow, but more importantly, find a seasoned realtor, and I'm just spitballing here. Maybe that realtor has dark hair. Maybe he does YouTube videos for clients. Kind of looks like that dude from Twilight. No, not that guy. I don't know, this guy. I don't see it. Maybe it's the eyes. Anyways, you have to find a seasoned realtor you can trust. Why, you may ask? Well, existing home sales are down for the 3rd straight month nationwide. While Michigan, it's more of the same. And this leads me to my next point. It's been about 6 months now, and I think it's a perfect time to reflect, and here's what we could be critical with my research. Earlier this year, I stated that it's not a great time to flip a property. Even though that's true, there are also flippers who are still making a proper investment, and they're also making money on this. My thought process, or the reason being, is with everything priced so high, from lumber to housing, you're essentially purchasing at the top of the market already. But there are variables here that need to be accounted for, is that how long the feds will continue to kick the can down the road with these forbearances and moratoriums. Who's to blame them? No administration wants to be associated with an economic collapse, and because of government intervention, it keeps costs high. Thus, housing is still strong, but even though you are purchasing high, you're also selling high as well. So in other words, yes, flippers are buying higher than they usually would, but they are also selling higher than they usually would. So people are making a return on investment, but it may be few and far between, or at the very least, it's forcing small-time investors to really double-check their calculations. But here's where we've hit the mark thus far. This has been a buy and hold scenario. People are purchasing at the low interest rates, not the property. And of course, I'm saying this tongue-in-cheek, but what I mean by this is people will most likely be sitting on these properties for a very, very long time. Because of the historically low interest rates, commercial mortgage-backed securities are something to worry about as well. Commercial side of things are something to keep an eye on, and especially lodging and retail. Surprisingly, office space did not do as bad as we all thought. We're also turning into a renters-based economy. And I think that trend will continue, especially with our current economic outlook. And depending on how this administration handles this housing situation, we may see a continued growth into a renters-based economy. Now, in terms of local areas like Wayne, Macomb, Washtenaw, and Oakland counties, we'll probably most likely see more of the same of what we have now. We may see a dip in 2022, but again, there are so many fundamentals that are against us, or against a decrease in housing prices. Strategy, patience is key when purchasing a home, and for sellers, not everything is flying off the market. You still need marketing, leverage, and the power of negotiation to get an offer that is acceptable for you. Anyways, my name is Mike, and this is Real Estate in 10 Minutes. And I also wanted to take a moment to say thank you for watching. I truly, truly mean that. I really try my best to give you everything I got, and I come from a place of value. That's why I never ask for you to like and subscribe. Honestly, I'm just trying to help. And if I can help a family or two, then awesome, I'm happy. But also, please, if you want to know more, or if you see any of my blind spots, please do reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you and your family. Anyways, have a great rest of your day.